Good morning children. Sai Ram. We will continue with our chapter 6, factorization of algebraic expressions. So children, you have to write these formulae. Write only answers. A cube plus B cube. Second formula is A cube minus B cube. These are the two important formulae which we have studied in the previous sessions. Answer: A cube plus B cube is equal to, it is A plus B, the whole bracket multiply with A square minus AB plus B square. And the next formula is A cube minus B cube is equal to A minus B, the whole bracket multiply with A square plus AB plus B square. So if you observe properly children, there is a difference of sign. It is A cube plus B cube. So first bracket is A plus B. And the second bracket is A square minus AB plus B square. Now observe the second one. A cube minus B cube is equal to A minus B, the whole cube multiply with A square plus AB. So this is the difference. Practice set 6.3. Second question, simplify. In that second question, 3a plus 5b the whole cube minus 3a minus 5b the whole cube. And it is based on which formula children? It is based on the formula a cube minus b cube, right? So our first term a is 3a plus 5b and our second term is 3a minus 5b. So first what we will do? We will write first factor, that is a minus b. So in place of a we are having 3a plus 5b, and you know you have to use the square bracket also. So 3a plus 5b minus 3a minus 5b, that is in place of a minus b. Then the second bracket, that is the second factor, that was a square, and our a is 3a plus 5b the whole square plus ab. So plus 3a plus 5b the whole bracket multiply with 3a minus 5b plus b square. So in that place we are having 3a minus 5b the whole square. Now what we have done, we have substituted the values. Now we will simplify. So 3a plus 5b, and as it is minus sign here and we are opening the bracket, so sign of the terms which are in the bracket will get changed. So 3a plus 5b minus 3a plus 5b. So this is our first bracket. And then here we are going to simplify 3a plus 5b the whole square. So again we are going to use the formula here, a plus b the whole square. So in that it will come 3a the whole square plus 2 into 3a into 5b plus 5b square plus again second formula a plus b, a minus b. So here it is a square minus b square. So 3a the whole square minus 5b the whole square. Then third part, this. It is based on the formula a minus b the whole square. So a square 3a the whole square minus, this is important, minus 2 into 3a into 5b plus 5b the whole square. So now we have opened the bracket. And now children, same step I have continued the next slide so that it will be easy for us to understand and calculate. So I have written same step in the green color. So this is our first step, repeated step, right? Now we are going to simplify children here. 3a plus 5b minus 3a. So 3a minus 3a will become 0. And what is remaining is 5b plus 5b. So that is 5b plus 5b, 10b. So first bracket is simplified. Now the second one, 3a the whole square. Square of 3, 9. It is 9a square. Then the second part, 2 into 3, 6. 2 3s are 6. Into 5, 30. 30ab. And plus 5b the whole square. So it is 25b square. Now this part, 3a the whole square, 9a square minus 25b square plus again 3a the whole square is 9a square. And this part, 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 5, 30ab. Only the difference is minus sign is there. Minus 30ab plus 25 the whole square. So we have simplified it. Now still we have to do the calculation. First bracket we got 10b. Now we will simplify the second bracket. Now here it is 9a square plus 9a square plus 9a square. So all the like terms we are going to add. 9 plus 9, 18 plus 9, 27. So it is 27a square. Next is 30ab plus 30ab. And the next like term with that is minus 30ab. So plus 30ab minus 30ab has become 0. So this has become 0. And next 25b square minus 25b square. So 25b square minus 25b square also 0. So what is remaining? This 25b square plus 25b square. Still children, we have to simplify. So we are going to open the bracket. 10 multiply with 27. So 10 into 27, 270. Then the variable part, that is a square b. So this is a square b. So answer is 270 a square b. Plus now 10b multiply with 25b square. 10 into 25, 250 plus b cube. So this is the answer, 270 a square b plus 250 b cube. Next question is a plus b the whole cube minus a cube minus b cube. Yes children, so it is a plus b the whole cube. And already we are having the simplified factor, that is terms, minus a cube minus b cube. So what we are going to do? Here we will be using the formula a plus b the whole cube, that is the expansion formula which we have studied in chapter 5. Here we will not be using a cube minus b cube and all, because here we have to choose that method which is simplified one. So a plus b the whole cube. Remember the formula what it was? It was a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So in place of a plus b the whole cube, we are going to write the formula a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube minus a cube minus b cube. These terms we have copied as it is. Now we will simplify. A cube, the like terms together, we are going to add or subtract, that is simplify. A cube minus a cube. So a cube minus a cube 0, cancel. Now the next term is 3a square b. Are we having any other term 3a square b? No. So we will be writing 3a square b plus next term 3ab square. So again it is not having any like term. So 3ab square. B cube minus b cube. So b cube minus b cube 0. So our answer is 3a square b plus 3ab square. So while using the formula a plus b the whole cube, the sum has become simplified. So here we are using the expansion formula. Next question is p cube minus p plus 1 the whole cube. Here we will be using the formula a cube minus b cube. Formula a cube minus b cube. Now our first term is, which is our first term here children? Our first term is p, that is in place of a cube we are having p, and in second term p plus 1. So first factor, first bracket is p minus, again in bracket you are going to write p plus 1. Second bracket, now we are substituting the values, p square plus, yes children, what is the formula? P square, that is in place of a square, plus ab, so p multiply with p plus 1 plus p plus 1 the whole square. Now we will simplify. P, now here it is minus outside the bracket. So when we open the bracket, terms inside the bracket will get changed. We are opening the bracket. So P minus 1. And here P square, we have written as it is P square. Now P, the whole, that is multiply with P plus 1. So P multiply with P square. P multiply with 1, P. So P square, P. Plus p plus 1 the whole square, that is a plus b the whole square. So formula is p square plus 2p plus 1. Now we will simplify the first bracket. P minus p children, p minus p became 0, cancel. So what is remaining is minus 1. What is remaining? Minus 1. Now second bracket, p square plus p square plus p square. So we are getting 3p square plus p plus 2p, that is 3p plus 1. So like terms we have added. Now we have to open the bracket and it is minus 1. So when we are multiplying with minus 1, as we multiply with 1, answer remains the same. Now we are multiplying with minus 1. So what happens? The sign of the terms will get changed. So minus 1 multiply with 3p p square, it will become minus 3p square. Minus 1 multiply with plus 3p, that is minus 3p. 1 multiply with minus 1, minus 1. So our answer is minus 3p square minus 3p minus 1. Next question is 3xy minus 2ab the whole cube minus 3xy plus 2ab the whole cube. So which formula we are going to use here children? It is a cube minus b cube. The formula is a cube minus b cube. So our first term, that is a, in place of a we are having 3xy minus 2ab, and in place of b we are having 3xy plus 2ab. So we are using the formula a cube minus b cube. And what is the formula? A minus b, the whole bracket, multiply with a square plus ab plus b square. So we are going to substitute the values. And you know we have to use two brackets. So first one is a. So in place of a, 3xy minus 2ab minus, so again you have to use the bracket, 3xy plus 2ab. This is our first bracket. Second factor is a square. So in place of a square we are having 3xy minus 2ab the whole square plus ab. So plus 3xy minus 2ab plus 3xy plus 2ab plus b square. So we are having 3xy plus 2ab the whole square. Now we are going to simplify first bracket. And you know there is minus sign before the second bracket. So we are going to open the brackets, and when we open the bracket, the sign of the terms inside the bracket, that is second bracket, will get changed. So first we will write first bracket, that is 3xy minus 2ab. Then change the sign, minus 3xy minus 2ab. Close the bracket. Then 3xy minus 2ab the whole square. So what is the formula? a square, so 3xy the whole square, minus 2ab, so minus 2 into 3xy into 2ab, plus 2ab the whole square, plus, now this is based on the formula a square minus b square, so 3xy the whole square minus 2ab the whole square, plus, this is based on the formula a plus b the whole square, so 3xy the whole square plus 2 into 3xy into 2ab plus 2ab the whole square. Now we have to simplify this step. So what I have done, children? Same step I have written again in the next slide, in the green color only, so that you have to write once. Now let's simplify it. 3xy minus 2ab minus 3xy minus 2ab. So like terms we are going to solve, simplify. 3xy minus 3xy will become 0. So what is remaining is minus 2ab will give us minus 4ab. In the bracket we have to write. Now second bracket we will simplify. 3xy the whole square, square of 3, 9. So it will become 9x square y square, minus, simplify this term. 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 2, 12. So it is 2 minus 12ab xy, plus square of 2ab the whole square, so it will become 4a square b square, plus 3xy the whole square. So again you will get, which term, children, you will get? That is 9x square y square. And in place of 2ab the whole square, so square of 2, 4, minus 4a square b square. Then the next part, 3xy the whole square, 9x square y square. 2 into 3xy into 2ab, so it is 2 3s are 6 into 2, 12ab xy. You can also write 12xy ab. And then 2ab the whole square will give us, that is 4a square b square. So children, if you will observe the terms, you will get same, only the difference is of sign. So next step now, minus 4ab, it is already solved. So minus 4ab in the bracket. And now we will simplify the second bracket. So check again the like terms, 9x square y, 9x square y, 9x square y, and all are positive. So we are going to add them. 9 plus 9 plus 9, 27 x square y square. And then you will have minus 12ab xy plus 12ab xy. They are like terms, but sign is different. So minus 12ab xy and plus 12ab xy will become 0. So they will get cancelled, 0. And then the next term, that is 4a square b square minus 4a square b square. So again they are like terms, they will get 0. So now what is remaining is 4a square b square. So we are going to write a plus 4a square b square. Now we will simplify this step. Now we have to multiply, children. We have to open the brackets. So minus 4. This minus 4ab multiply with the next bracket. So first term of that bracket, 27x square y square. So multiply. 4 with 27 you will get 108. And as it is minus, so minus 108. And then the variable part, x square y square multiply with ab will give you x square y square ab. And then the next part is minus 4ab multiply with plus 4a square b square. So 4 into 4, 16, but it is minus. So minus 16. Then see the variable part. A square with a cube. B square with b cube. So it is minus 16 a cube b cube. And then the final answer is minus 108 x square y square ab minus 16a cube b cube. Here we have completed practice set 6.3. Now we will start with practice set 6.4. So 6.4 practice set we have simplified. First question is m square minus n square upon m plus n the whole square multiply with m square plus mn plus n square upon m cube minus n cube. So here what they have mentioned, simplify. How we are going to simplify? First we have to factorize the given expression. So we have learned how to factorize. So see the first part, first fraction and numerator of that, m square minus n square, and we know it is based on the formula a square minus b square. So here also it is m square minus n square. So what we are going to write? M plus n multiply with m minus n. Then the denominator of that part you see m plus n the whole square. Here we are not going to expand. Here we are just going to write its factors. So m plus n the whole bracket multiply with m plus n. Then the second fraction. And second fraction's numerator m square plus mn plus n square. Now this part is based on any formula. Have we done any formula like that? No. So it is a part of one of the formula. So we are going to leave as it is. And then see the denominator m cube minus n cube. It is based on the formula. Which formula? A cube minus b cube. And what is that first bracket? A minus b. So here what we will be having? M minus n. The whole bracket multiply with m square plus mn plus n square. Now after writing the factors, whichever the factors are same, we will divide them, cancel them and write the final answer. So see first part, m plus n divide by m plus n, and keep in mind children, you have to divide full bracket. Full bracket you have to divide m plus n divide by m plus n like that. And then see the other part, m square plus mn plus n square, full part we are going to divide with second factor of this m square plus mn plus n square. Now what is remaining? M minus n with m minus n. So in the numerator all the factors have been divided, and what is remaining is nothing is remaining means 1, and in denominator we are having m plus n. So this is our answer, 1 upon m plus n. So what we have done here, we have factorized them, written the factors, and whichever the same factors are there, we have divided them, and what is remaining, we have simplified and written the answer. Next question is a square plus 10a plus 21 upon a square plus 6a minus 7 into a square minus 1 upon a plus 3. So we are going to factorize. See the numerator of first fraction, a square plus 10a plus 21. It is a quadratic trinomial. So we have learned to factorize, and the numbers are simpler one. So we will simplify it directly. Now see the product part. It is 21, and we know here the coefficient is 1. So 21, right? And we are going to find the factors of 21, and see all are positive terms. So the factors also will be getting are positive, 21. So which factors will come? 1 into 21. Is that factor? No. Then 3 into 7? Yes. So 3 into 7, and we have learned to factorize. And you can check 3 plus 1, we are getting 10. So how we are going to write the factors? Which is a variable used? A. a plus 7 into a plus 3. So 2 brackets which we are getting is a plus 7 into a plus 3. Now see the denominator part. A square plus 6a minus 7. Product is minus 7. So it is negative product. So we know one factor will be positive, one will be negative. And see the middle term, it is positive 6a. So the factors are 7 and 1. 7 factors are 7, 7 and 1. Then sign, middle term is positive, so greater number will get positive sign. So the factors are plus 7, minus 1, right? So which are the factors? Plus 7, minus 1. So we will be writing a plus 7, a minus 1. The numbers are simpler, so directly we are writing. And then the next part, a square minus 1. It is based on the formula a square minus b square. So what are the factors? Square of a is a and square of 1 is 1. So a plus 1, a minus 1. And in denominator we are having a plus 3. Now let's divide the similar factors, same factors, a plus 7, a plus 7. Again keep in mind children, full bracket will get divided. So a plus 7 divided by a plus 7. Then here a plus 3 divided by a plus 3. And again see the other factors, a minus 1 divided by a minus 1. And what is remaining is a plus 1, which is our answer. So answer here is a plus 1. So children, this is an assignment question. 2x plus 3y the whole cube minus 2x minus 3y the whole cube. So this assignment question is based on the sum which we have done in this session only. So thank you children. Sai Ram. Take good care of yourselves.